Now, while we were out at ComplexCon, the Cleveland Cavaliers are struggling once again. They lost to the lowly Atlanta Hawks, who are currently 1-8 on the season. They might have picked up extra win against the Cavaliers, which they did. And LeBron went to Instagram to address his mood. He had this perfect caption from the cartoon of Arthur. There was no words other than just him saying mood. Now, question for all of you. Can the Cavaliers recover? They're currently 4-6 on the season. One of the worst defensive teams in the league. A lot of people are already saying they miss Kyrie Irving. Gil, what's going on in Cleveland?
They miss Kyrie Irving offensively, you know, because he was that half-court scorer.
Right.
So that's what they're missing. Even though you bring in Dwayne Wade and Rose, they don't spread the defense, you know, like Kyrie did. So offensively, they're hurting. I don't know why they're not playing defense.
They didn't play defense last year.
Yeah, they didn't. They just outscored.
They're also shooting the three-pointer horrendously right now, which is like a big, you know, what they do so well and what their success has been predicated on for a while. So it's like, you know, we talked about this at ComplexCon a little bit. It's like, you know, the Cavs right now are just struggling through the regular season. They obviously want to get to the postseason, get to deep into the season. So you're going to see them, you know, not play well against the crappier teams in the league and come up big against teams like the Wizards or whatnot. So it's like, I called it too on Saturday at ComplexCon. I said, watch them have a letdown after that big Wizards win. And if you took the money line on the Hawks on Sunday, congratulations, you made a shit ton of money, and I hope you give me some of them because I called it.
I just want to see him in January, February.
Yeah, I still think it's too early to be saying that the Cavs are out of contention. It's way too early.
They're a little undermanned. As long as you have LeBron James, I feel like you'll always be.
And once IT gets back, you know, that's going to take some a few
back in
games, and
December.
then, you know, around April, March, you know,
I'm just really mad he had to pop off against the Wizards. I'm still upset about
57,
that.
you still a little hurt about
A
it.
weird game.
But put yourself in LeBron's shoes and sending out that meme. Like, is he frustrated with the Cavs and his teammates right now? Just frustrated in general with some of, you know, the rotation situation?
I'd say his
Frustrated by other people like Kyrie popping off right now and getting all the shine?
He's frustrated. It's an invisible frustration. If he doesn't do antics like this, what do people say? Oh, he doesn't care. He's ready to leave. So he has to show his frustration for the world to see.
So you think this is just all smoke and mirrors at this point?
Smoke and mirrors.
It's like when
he knows that something needs to happen, but he's giving it time. But until they start clicking, he has to play on for them.
There seems to be a blueprint circulating around the NBA that teams are just letting LeBron get his points and stopping all the role players. That's how you stop the Cavaliers. Do you agree with that?
During the playoff years, that's what we were trying. You know, let LeBron score everything and cut everyone out.
You're saying during your Wizards days?
Yeah, when we played him in the playoffs, you know, let him score, cut out everyone else. But at some point, once you try to stop him, everyone opens up. Yes. So, you know, you really can't stop a guy who's not as selfish as everyone wants him to be.
Yeah.
But that was, I mean, that Instagram he put out was definitely a sub at somebody. We have no idea who, but it's got to be a sub at somebody.
I'd say his teammates.
But it seems like the Cavaliers are imploding. We also had Dwayne Wade after the game kind of calling out the starters, saying that they can't have these huge deficits when the second group gets in. Do you think Dwayne is taking shots at LeBron or maybe J.R. Smith, the person that took his starting role?
No, I mean, that's what I'm saying. They're policing themselves. Yeah. You know, it's just one of those things where they're just trying to figure out what's going on, and then once it clicks, it clicks. That's what I remember. I remember when Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, and Bosh went to Miami. They started off 8-8.
Right.
And then we came into town. They beat the shit out of us and then won 22 straight. So.
I hate you so much, LeBron James.
You know, so it just takes that one thing, and then they're gone.